What's up, guys? This is Daniel with Midnight Movie Trash, and I'm here with
Peter Cowper from My Bloody Valentine.
Peter. How's the Houston Horror Film Fest been for you this weekend?
Oh, this has been a great event. This is a wonderful town. The people are wonderful. Just fantastic, yeah. And this is the very first time that I've been in costume, full costume for photo ops. And it's been 45 years since I put this costume on, so it was all custom made for me, and it depicts the very last scene in the movie, the fight scene between TJ and myself.
Nice. Let me ask you, how did you prepare for the minor role?
I was in my second year of theater school in Montreal, and about 4 or 5 of the cast members were in the same school as mine, and we were all hired to do My Bloody Valentine. 1, because we were classically trained actors, and 2, I was an athlete and a hockey player when I grew up in Canada. And when I went to audition for the part, I was taken over by our sword master in school, Jérôme Tibergien. He was a stunt coordinator in the film industry. And in Montreal, we have these 3-story walk-ups. And at the top of the walk-up, if you ring the door at the bottom, the person who lives inside pulls the string, the door opens. Well, this door opened, and it was the director, and it knocked over a goaltender stick. And a goaltender stick, if you're a goaltender in hockey, I went to pick the stick up and I flipped it like this, turned it around and checked the weight, and the director was at the top of the stairs, and he looks down and he goes, "Are you a goaltender?" I said, "Yeah." "So I'm a goaltender too." "Oh, you got the part." And that was it. That's how I got the part.
That's awesome.
Well, 1, because you have to have, reaction time.
Yeah.
It's so fast as a goaltender. And 2, I was an athlete. 3, I was a carpenter. So I knew how to use a nail gun already and, stuff like that.
Let me ask you, your favorite kill from the movie?
Well, the most complicated kill is the shower scene. That had to be done very balletically. And with all the costumes falling down from the ceiling, I had to memorize in my eye, looking to see what coat came down at what time, because I had to take the camera, hold on to the camera, the Steadicam, and move through the crowd of clothing falling down, then impale her head on the spike. And this was the very first time that a Steadicam had been used in a Canadian film production, just for your interest.
Wow. And that's practical effects. That's not like nowadays where they could just CGI.
Well, yeah, there was no blue screen, there was no green screen, so for 2 months I weight trained with different types of weights to strengthen my hands, so I could stop the pickaxe within this much of a person's face without hurting them.
Let me ask you, now being at these events, did you ever feel that film was going to have the fan reaction that it has now?
No, and there's been a resurgence of young people that when I finished yesterday, I was thinking there's a lot of young people that have seen the film, and that's because Shout Factory had found 2 master reels in Montreal in cold storage, and they digitized it into 4 Blu-ray and came out with the steel box, and a lot of young people have seen that, and it just makes more sense having all the kill scenes put back together in their full length.
Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. And My Bloody Valentine is one of the iconic staples of the slasher, the horror genre.
In the 80s, yeah.
Yeah. Like you said, even my nieces and nephews are discovering it because of me.
Oh, good.
And whatnot. So that film has its longevity. How does that make you feel? That, the longevity.
I think
of the
it's
film?
a very humble experience. It's humble experience because you do a film, you move on, you try and make a living as an actor, and then 45 years later, someone's asking for your autograph. And to me, that's always special. Anytime anyone comes to the table, it's just a special event.
One final question, social media, where can they find you, if you have social media?
Well, I changed my name after I did My Bloody Valentine. That's why nobody really knows about me. I did a long list of theater and film and television under Liam Blackwood, L-E-A-M Blackwood, and you can find me on Facebook.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Hey, man.
It was an honor talking with you.
Yeah, it's been a pleasure.
This is Daniel.
Thank you very much.
This is Daniel with Midnight Movie Trash. See ya.